Welcome to my diary, a sneaky poet's journey in verse. Yes. Well, I am your host, Jamise, the sneaky poet. Welcome to my first episode. I'm thrilled to have you for our very first chapter called Welcome and Whispered Truths. This is where I'm just going to introduce myself, let you know why we're doing this, where my love for poetry came from. This is a sacred space. It's for the ones who've ever been silenced, the ones who love deeply, and the ones who are still learning to love themselves. But before we get all poetic, a little fun fact about me is I am actually a professional cuddler. I love sharing warmth and comfort through platonic touch therapy, and I believe in the healing power of a good, safe hug. So to give you a brief story behind my name. So it was about 2005, six. I was on the poetry scene in New York. Shout out to people and family in New York, poets who have just blown up, and just watching them blossom is like, wow. I mean, amazing. Shout out to going to the New Eurekan. Shout out to RIP to my friend who turned me on to it. Shout out to, we got the Phoenix, Talam, like just, the list could go on and on and on. Like, shout out. Matt, hottest poets. I mean, it was a time. It was a time. If y'all was there in 2005, 6, 7, a time to be there. Shout out to Francine. I used to come in and then I would do like poems, and then it would start off like, in the bed of roses, streaming down the street, and then your dick. And so shout out to Francine for giving me the name, the sneaky poet. And I'm just going to ride with it. I am this sneaky poet and I'm embracing it and I'm stepping into my own. So huge shout out. Never forgot you. Thank you so much. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that you know a little bit about me, let's dive into some poetry. So one of my favorite quotes by Langston Hughes is, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly." Don't be a broken bird. Don't. We are meant to fly, to soar. We are meant to live out every dream, or at least try to. Just try to live it out. Don't just settle. Don't. Keep thriving. Next, famous, wonderful, beautiful, talented poet, Nikki Giovanni. Favorite quote. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with it. "We love because it's the only true adventure." I mean, love is an adventure. From friendships, love, work love, because sometimes we do love some of our coworkers, to that intimate love, kid love, family love. It has its ups and downs, its highs and lows. It could be so fulfilling. Just keep surrounding yourself by love because it will take you places. Love is the ultimate win. So let me get started with some poetry. Also, just to let you know, things to look forward to in this podcast. Me doing poetry, of course, because it's my podcast. Me bringing in other great, talented poets. I mean, from all over. And people you don't even know. But I believe if you write a poem, you are a poet. You don't have to get up here and perform it. And even if it's just you in your secret place at home in your journal, even you are a poet. And if you want to come on with me and share it, please, 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 please get in my DMs, the sneaky poet. Get in there, email me, Jamise, JAMICE.Lewis, LEWIS @gmail.com. And let's connect. Let's share your work. Let's talk about how invaluable poetry is and how it saved your life, because it sure saved mine. So to get into our first poem, it's called Charge. It is a seductive, so brace yourself. I mean, parents, turn it off. Okay, disclaimer. when it comes to me and poetry, it might be rated R. So maybe PG-13, or you remember when it was like NC-17? That's your disclaimer. So this poem that I wrote is a seductive high voltage meditation on romantic connection and creative energy. Charge blends scientific metaphors with poetic fantasy, calling love as chemistry, electricity, and storytelling all in once. It's playful, sensual, and cinematic. It's an ode to the kind of love that makes your skin vibrate and your pen come alive. All right, let's get into it. I require nothing less than intimacy. Like, don't look into me, but be into me. Inside of me, you see carbon, long, complex, durable chains. You periodic table me like atoms. You're the foundation element to this diamond. We are graphite, the main ingredient in nuclear reactors. We create stability. You charge me electronically. Your touch is a direct current, perfect fit into this outlet. You are high voltage, holding this circuit, keeping the pulsating steady. Steady like a metronome, you soothe me like Beethoven's lullaby. Vibrate on my skin and make my hair stands up, static clean to me. Romance me. I want to be the star in this chapter of your novel. I want to be the sequels, the prequels, the prelude to your epilogue. I want to be the dedication to moving forward. The synopsis of this friendship would read, mystifying cliffhangers with vivid descriptions of fucking, leaving the readers dumbstruck. I never wanted to be put down. There's no endings, just periods leading to commas, to black letters on this white paper. Recharging my pen, searching three languages you speak to me. I can say lost in addiction or sarcasm. Your hot coatism, you grab me a winter coat because I'm here for the winter season. Because the way you look in my eyes gives me another reason. I can love you if you let me. Ooh, I hope and pray that y'all love that y'all got into it, that it made you feel something, because even just writing it, like just writing it gives me chills. Like every time I recite it, it gives me chills. It electrifies me all over again. And, you know, shout out to the muse for that. Because I always write, well, not always, but yes, always write from a source, like a moment, even if it's just that moment in time. I feel like sometimes it's enough to just honor it. So thank you for the new awakening. If you know anything about me and you have my first book, My Diary Where Words Meet Love, I mean, that was a combination of poems and diary entries from teenage years. I literally have been writing since I was in grade school. And those are all those poems. But this next book, stay tuned for this next book, because it is going to be the grown-up version. It is all going to be all brand new. I may rework some old ones that I just love, some favorites. We got I Inhaled You, 6 Degrees. Those are just favorites, just my staples. The Be Focused, because we always have to give praise and honor to God. And yeah, so let's get into it. I got another one for you. So this one is called Starting Something. This erotic, unfiltered piece reclaims pleasure and imagination. It's about control, surrender, role-playing, and personal power. A bold reminder that sexuality can be spiritual too. And you don't need anyone else to start or finish your story. Michael Jackson said it best. I want to be starting something. Give me 5 minutes to get to the center of the lollipop and let me taste the yum yum sauce that I love so much. Like Marvin, I want you to stay with a part of me in your mouth. Cock back, roll back, pull back, grip my trigger and upload in me. Focus, scope, you seem so far away. Boom, bullseye. This is target practice. I see you came ready. Daddy, I'm tired of being in control. I want to be the sub. Breathe back, tie up, down, ankles, hands, wrists, feet. These knots allow me to trust you. I don't need a safe word, just a phrase. Give me 5 minutes. It's going to take me 30 seconds to get wet and 120 seconds with your mouth on me. 30 seconds with me on top, because baby, these knees, and 75 seconds worth of strokes. Disclaimer, this pussy is so addictive, it got your mans after 20 years still chasing this catnip, wanting to eat my kitty litter, tongue bathe me, push past these grays, cause she still got it. I want to be starting something. Let's film it, role play, create a space. Fuck up somebody's Airbnb, pretend to be strangers in the neighborhood bar. As you finger fuck me under the table, Sunday kind of love plays on the jukebox, femininity stands. We slow dance amongst the crowd. Cinnamon skin melts, extracts vanilla, spellbinding onlookers. This lust is magnetic. One body, one motion, like synchronized swimmers, our pulse beats to the tune. I want to be starting something. Zap! The vibration brings me back into my body. My muscles quiver, bones rattle, shattering splatters, and an explosion erupts, and reality creeps back in. That moment dissipates, the dampness evaporates, but the sheets are moist with a reminder that I can and finish, start something with myself. Peace. I hope you love that one and you got into it just as much as I did, because when I'm telling you, that used to be my phrase. Like, yo, let me start something with you. Like, you got 5 minutes? Like, and yeah, I mean, just that phrase alone, you got 5 minutes? Because sometimes all we need, I mean, it's really not 5, it's going to be like 15. Sorry, shout out to my parents who might be listening to this podcast. I know you didn't want to know me this intimately, but I gave a warning. The warning is turn it off. Thank you so much for joining me on my very first podcast. I appreciate you taking the time to sit and hang with me. I cannot wait for you to see the guests that I have lined up. Ooh, the first one is going to be so good. All I'm going to say is blue. If you know, you know. If you don't know, man, tune in next time, because your mind will be blown away. There's going to be plenty of other poets lined up. So get ready, get ready, get ready. So here we are. This is my poetry, pleasure, power, and presence all in one place. And as we move forward, I want you to remember this. God told me to whisper to you that he loves you and he's called you to be better. He sees you. So thank you so much for joining me. This is only the beginning. Follow me on Instagram at Jamise R Us. Also, my cuddle page, The Cuddle Whisperer Florida. Then we have my makeup page, The Beauty Ambush. And last but not least, my Sneaky Poet page. Thank you. Like, share, comment. Please, please, please follow, subscribe, all the above. Thanks. Peace. I got a bonus poem for y'all, so I hope you are still listening, still tuned in. So back into poetry. Let me do another poem before we close our session. And again, please like, share, follow, link down below. Let's get into it. So this one, controlling. I don't know how many people, if any, I have been called controlling in their relationships. It's not fun, because we didn't come in here saying I want to be controlling. I'm a controlling person. The question is, how did we get here? So I had heard the word for the final time. And I'm like, what do us poets do? Write about it. We are going to write about it. I will slaughter you with the pen. That's what we do. So shout out to the muse who called me controlling, because yeah, I'm taking control of my life right now. So this one is called controlling. The definition of controlling is the power to influence one's behavior. My, how I wish I had the power to influence your behavior. I would put a spell on you, tie your hair and bury it in the backyard, and mend your soul to mine. Alakazam, poof, shazam. Now you only have eyes for me, but you see, that's not reality. But you did have control over my nervous system. You had me tripping and thinking and not being able to write decisions of what is really real and reality. But I did fail to control my heart not being broken again. But if it was up to me, I was trying to control the one thing that you said was mine. I was trying to control that dick. You see, you told me it was mine, so if it's mine, then please leave it in the box in the door on your way out and throw away those pants because women can see the print. And don't wear that cologne because it heightens the women's pheromones. But instead, I failed at being controlling. But if I was, we would stay in this cocoon, wrapped in this melody and singing songs of Solomon, of I am my beloved and my beloved is mine, and whispering God affirmations to each other and writing songs in D sharp and C minor, and where I would relinquish control of when I come. But instead, you said that I had you on the leash and I was your parole officer and your warden. So, hear, all rise for the Honorable Jamise Lewis, who is also the prosecutor, the court reporter, and the bailiff. Now calling my ex to the stand. Sir, no need to put your hand on the Bible because we don't want to get electrocuted in here. So let's begin. Where were you last night? Who did you talk to? Who is Stacy, Ebony, and Shamika? If one bowl of Chipotle costs $15, then why did you spend $32? And if it takes 36 miles for you to go to the doctor, then why did you drive 100? Where'd you go all day? And why aren't you touching me? Why aren't you loving on me? Why aren't you feeling on me? Sir, please answer the questions. Objection, Your Honor. The prosecutors failed to follow the second definition of controlling, which is managing one's emotion. No, I can't manage my emotion. So objection overruled. And sir, you have been found guilty of first-degree habitual lying, second-degree fabricating stories, and third-degree hobosexual. You have been sentenced to a lifetime on the block list and a breakup. And leave my client alone. And next time, I will be the one in control. Please like, share, follow on all platforms. Jamise the Sneaky Poet. If you want to book me, please email me, DM me, message me, leave a message right at the bottom. Please, again, like, share, follow Jamise the Sneaky Poet. So thank you so much for joining me. This is only the beginning. Follow me on Instagram at Jamise R Us. Also, my cuddle page, The Cuddle Whisperer Florida. Then we have my makeup page, The Beauty Ambush. And last but not least, my Sneaky Poet page. Thank you. Like, share, comment. Please follow, subscribe, all the above. Thanks. Peace.